literally can't even comprehend it. She was who she was. Mary Kay told me that there was a therapist that once told Peg that maybe she just hadn't given men a try. If she would just give it a try. Well, apparently she tried it once or twice. And that was enough for her. She moved on to work at the Gallup Corporation, and you'll recognize that name from George Gallup, who was the founder there, and he was one of the innovators at the beginning of social marketing, public opinion polling. You've heard of Gallup polls. Well, again, even though he was the fancy schmancy head of the company, Peg became friends with him, and actually when she went into labor with her daughter Kim, Mr. Gallup was the one who drove her to the hospital. Kim was followed by Stephen, and she raised her kids in Lansing, Michigan. Again, she was very active in gay rights and was one of the beginning voices of the Michigan Women's Music Festival. Peg got her LPN from Lansing Community College, and she worked at Lansing General Hospital, where she was upset at the treatment of the dying that she saw there. And so she became one of the first proponents of the hospice movement, a movement that she embodied through her compassion and strength. One of her mentors in the early studies of hospice was Elizabeth Kubler-Ross, who many of us know as the innovator who thought about the 5 stages of death and dying and grief. And Peg always considered Dr. Kubler-Ross to be a defining mentor in her life and really appreciated the time that she had been able to spend with her. She was urged by some to go on and get a registered nurse degree, but Peg really liked the hands-on work that you could do through being an LPN, a licensed practical nurse, in a hospice situation. And hospice was just a good fit for Peg. She served hundreds of families, adopted many, many cats from hospice patients. Those of you who know Peg know that she was also an incredible lover of animals and wildlife and nature. She was a PETA member. And when she finally had to give up her hospice practice due to a back injury, she started her own business called Tender Loving Pet Care, where she took care of pets with special medical needs. So again, she was really a special comfort to people who needed their sick pet taken care of. She was generous to a fault. She was compassionate. She was encouraging. She was a big Xena the Warrior fan. She and her partner, Mary Kay, moved to Wisconsin, and Kim and Stephen moved with them. Things weren't always perfect,